Hello there, everybody. How goes it? Welcome. Let me know how the audio sound okay. Hello, Guilty. Hello, everybody. So I will say, just to clarify on the Bethesda's like the launch of the anniversary edition was an absolute fucking shambles. And it's honestly a travesty that all of the problems linked to the fact that Bethesda's servers, when it comes to the creation servers, are kind of not very good. Like, transitioning, also, this is a new character, by the way, so we're gonna have to probably speed level. Like, transitioning, like, the Fallout mod menu that worked quite well, to essentially, like, mimic Starfield's one, which, at the best of times, is pretty fucking shit. Second load times, oh Jesus Christ. Hey now, Starfield's not dead, okay? He's just dying. But yeah. Release Starfield. Damn right, release Starfield. The thing is, like, most games, yeah, like, look, server issues are usually very prominent, but, like, to be honest with you, you expect server issues on a multiplayer game more so than a single player game. Like, the fact that people were having issues with, like, their game crashing, look, I'm going to be completely transparent with you. Anybody who uses the base game and doesn't use, like, the script extender or, like, plays on Xbox, there's always a chance of your mods causing issues, right, and going doolally. That's fair, you know, like, that'll happen. But I feel like Bethesda should have at the very least made sure that anybody who purchased the version of the game could access the things they purchased. And to be fair, for a lot of people it did work real well, with the exception. And, like, full reinstall can, but I really think that players shouldn't have to do a fresh install. Has some damn good media relations training. He doesn't have any high intelligent build post to level. Yeah, I have this is my usual stat. Let me show you. I like going 10 charisma, 8 intelligence, and 6 luck because I'm a crafty. Would charisma be a sign of sexiness? Probably. All right, let's speed through some of this stuff, and then we'll just jump straight into the new storyline. Rory, I'm not sure why. I've seen some people. Hello, Lee. I've seen some people mention that. I've seen some people mention that, like, Starfield and Skyrim are causing problems, and they're blaming the Fallout update. I'm highly unlikely that that's the case, but you never know.
You're still here, so other people could still be alive too.
I need to adjust audio. They killed her.
They killed her.
I didn't even, like, open my wife's thingy. She's been kidnapped.
It's worse than
Isn't being able to avoid. Oh, damn right. Like, that GQ article, I'm gonna be honest with you, was kind of like, it was cool getting some insight from, like, you know, the man himself. But, like, at the same time, it's kind of like, what the fuck? You know? I can do the become a bounty hunter. Is that free? Is that part of the creations? Oh no, installed. I don't know if I have that one. I will do a review on it. Do not worry, I will be doing a review on that. We're all offline crashed, even though I had not an update. I've been told if you max tell you get a bonus on leveling. That is very truly. Intelligence directly impacts your leveling.
Codsworth.
Yeah, don't worry. No, I'll be doing some review. Oh, you're making me some Hello.
here you are, sir.
The Red Menace.
The Red Menace?
Why, the communists, of course. The Russians and the Chinese.
Mini handy bot is amazing. It's literally exactly what I've wanted for years. The mini handy bot, which one? I haven't.
Buddy.
I have an idea.
Got 10 chances to drink a beer and use a special book to get to 11. Are you okay?
Codsworth. Are you sure you're holding up okay?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible.
Here's a question. Are Mr. Handies, are they...
I spent the first 10 years.
Your game still isn't working, Guilty? Well, clearly you gotta upgrade your PC to a 6090. You know, that's clearly the issue.
And don't get
Stay with me, buddy.
Stay with me, pal.
Are they sentient?
Thank you, Codsworth.
now, shall we?
All right.
Like to be sport, and they basically said hang in there. Jack and Pig, I'm using PlayStation. Oh, Jesus, Guilty. There's your first fucking problem. So you need to buy more creations. Very little major star in the interview. People just become more news is imminent, and Todd saw no reason to hype it up. Sometimes I try. Yeah, no, I do try to be optimistic as I can too, but yeah, it's to be honest, it's frustrating. Like the GQ article, he said absolutely nothing, like nothing at all, which was kind of annoying. I get it's an, you know, like it's whatever, but it's like, Jesus Christ. But I seen, to be honest with you, and like the sad reality of it is anybody that intends on like using, if you are a Fallout player on console, be that PlayStation or Xbox, be it PlayStation or Xbox, and you intend on like using mods, don't go PlayStation. Don't go PlayStation. I spoke to someone at Bethesda. Yeah, I'm gonna flaunt that. I think they were, yeah. And basically, sadly, for the moment, the Sony kind of not allowing specific mods still is a thing. That's not on Bethesda, that is ultimately on Sony, so we can't really blast Bethesda, you know? Obviously, Skyrim got the thingy. Skyrim got the script extender, like additions, or not script extender, sorry, scripting on PlayStation, so maybe in the future, but yeah. And it really sucks, what reason on Xbox games with Bethesda's own Microsoft and a new PC? Well, the thing is that, and this is like, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Bethesda deserves a lot of criticism. I don't think this is inherently one of the criticisms that falls on them specifically. This is clearly an issue with Sony. And I'm going to be honest with you. I was extremely hopeful that with all of the kind of, you know, basically with Xbox and Sony having this big kind of, you know, confrontation and like, okay, what do you get? Okay, you get Helldivers, you get this. I really thought that Microsoft would use some of that leveraging to basically to make it so that, you know, Bethesda titles will have access to modding to the same level as, you know, Xbox. It was bugged on PC. No, and again, I'm not excusing Bethesda at all. The launch was absolutely horrendous. I think I'm one of the lucky ones that mine worked fine. Wait, no, it didn't work fine at launch.
If I only had a bobby pin.
Fuck. But yeah. Like, I will say, it... Like, you're not wrong in what you're saying, Guilty. Like, the... To be honest with you, I wouldn't have even... And look, Bethesda are a business, you know, they want the money like everybody else. I personally wouldn't have dropped the Anniversary Edition on PlayStation. I think it's very disingenuous, you know? It'd be like dropping a demo for, like, fucking Halo on PlayStation, and then be like, oh, you liked part 1 and 2, well, buy an Xbox for the rest, you know? Like, it's very insulting to, like, people who are PlayStation fans, and realistically, they've probably just alienated a lot of them, because, like, even the Bethesda Quest, because I got some clarification, in the past, they were able to kind of skirt around the creations issue, by using the Creation Club. Now that, like, paid mods are thing, and I'm honestly kind of surprised, because I thought at the very least, yeah, I agree, Guilty, it's not a good look, regarding, like, future Starfield stuff, but I assume that with the whole thing with, because I think part of the issue with, and again, I'm not 100% sure, someone can correct me if I'm wrong. I believe part of the issue with like the whole, the issue with the creations and mods is that I think Sony are afraid of assets being used that people don't own. But when it comes to paid mods are owned by the creator, like the assets are theirs. So it's essentially just a DLC. I don't know. To be honest, prior to the launch of Fallout 4's Anniversary Edition, I was extremely hyped. I was like, oh, Starfield, look, it's going to come on PlayStation, going to be big, it's going to be awesome. For a creator like myself, it's going to be really cool because, more people are going to watch the mod reviews and stuff and see what's good and stuff. And I'm like, that's awesome. That's not going to be the case now for not only for my channel, but for, PC players and PlayStation players in general. Why would you buy Starfield? Which, look, Fallout, there's an argument that can be made that, even with the Anniversary Edition, Fallout 4 is in a good spot. If you've never played Fallout before, yeah, you could, buy the Anniversary Edition, you get some good stuff. Really cool. But Starfield is a game that sadly is incomplete in a lot of aspects, and, as much as I'd like to, not kind of say what I'm going to say, you do need mods for, a lot of the features. I like Fallout 4 in survival. I will not be playing this in survival, though. Already planning a fresh game when Starfield DLC comes out. Huge issue with the game, the update bugged people's saves, and they said they'd fix it. Yeah, again, I don't know how. I don't know. It's definitely frustrating. Mona, don't be like that. But yeah, it's... Hello, Mona, by the way. I don't know. It's... Bethesda always have been a company in my eyes that could do no wrong. Don't have any mods that are lags and can't close. What? What lags and can't close? What are we talking about? All right, let's go. We gotta go do. I think we gotta do the Minutemen. Let's go find Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen. I have a. Ooh. We just Fallout, but even further in the future, or Skyrim, but even further in the future. Well, no, I know. I'm well aware of that, LeBron. I am well aware of that.
Got it.
Hot Rodder T-shirt. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen that. They've packed the thing. Hot Rodder T-shirt. Wait, is it trousers? What? Eh? FL4, I don't have any mods and lags the game and can't close. So I would probably recommend, Robin, doing a fresh install of the game. See if that fixes it. Did you download the update? They're dying on the paid mods, unfortunately. I'm not even optimist. I mean, to be honest with you, I thought that, I don't know, I thought that Bethesda would have, at the very least, if one good thing came from Starfield, but it's $60, $60 for 10-year-old game. If you haven't bought the game before, Tony, it is $60. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. If you've never played Fallout before, I think that even though it's a 10-year-old game, I definitely think it is worth it. The issues aside, give it a week and definitely give it a go. Now, if you're not interested in the creation mods, you can buy the Game of the Year edition. You can probably buy a code for the Game of the Year edition for probably cheaper, Fallout 4 is a very, very, very good game, the DLCs, Far Harbor is probably one of the best DLCs Bethesda put out. Yeah, if you own the game already, it's only... Guilty, I love Arc Raiders, but I don't know, I definitely think that, once the issues get sorted, I think it's definitely worth it. Now, currently, do I think it's... Oh, can I turn on... Oh. I like Arc Raiders, though. I'm a very big fan of Arc Raiders. But But yeah, and a lot of people probably won't like the creations. Again, we don't really know what I don't think the comes with the new anniversary edition. But I don't think the 21 comes with the new anniversary edition. My point is a brand new game's not far off. Oh, it's definitely not far off. And to be honest with you, so can anyone confirm if you haven't got like if you haven't got Fallout at all, is it $60? Is it actually 60? Because for me, it was 40. Now, I don't think if it... Maybe it took into consideration I own the game. Like, for 40 quid, I think it's worth it. 60... It's 60 for everything. It's 59.99. See, for me, it was if you don't own the game. Okay. Yeah, again, if the game was running up properly and there was no issues and you were on a platform where you could access sort of paid mods... It's not bad, but honestly, yeah. If you're first time playing Fallout 4, I would definitely wait if you're on console. And I would buy the original game. I've used for years. And look, the thing is, LeBron, you're not wrong on that. Skyrim did the exact same thing.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
And that's fair, Tony.
You want to come with me?
Like, I have...
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Let me look. Can I see? Will it show me? I have 27 days played on this game, okay? That's just me. I probably actually have more based on... Because I don't think it counts mod time. I just doxed my friend list. I'm sorry. The thing is, I wouldn't buy it. I'll say it again. It's a scam. Yo, dogmate, stop fucking running away. Come here. No. Get back here, dickhead. Fuck's sake. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hello.
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Mods require DLC to work. I don't plan on buying the 20-hour bundle. Anniversary Skyrim 2020. The anniversary edition for Skyrim, LeBron. Right, let's be real here. The anniversary edition for Skyrim was the same, was it not?
You know any tricks?
It wasn't free to upgrade, LeBron. So, look, the thing is, right, and the reality of it is, this was not made for the fans of the game, like people who have spent hundreds. People who've spent like hundreds of hours playing Fallout 4, this was not meant for them. This was basically meant to bring in new players because of the TV show. And I guarantee you that this is going to sell like hotcakes around Christmas because, Fallout TV show. The idea of kind of partnering the kind of adding in those, those paid paid mods for free is just, again, it's a way to maybe entice you if you're interested. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Again, she not working, boss. And again, the thing is, like Bear, I don't agree. This should be on Game Pass. The base version of Fallout is on Game Pass. When it comes to DLC and stuff, Bethesda don't really do. They don't do DLCs on Game Pass, which I kind of wish they would, to be honest with you. But then I suppose, how are they going to make money? I don't know, maybe making content for their own game. I don't know. I will say, I have seen some people say that when the game is actually working, it runs better. I never really had issues with the game running.
Hey.
Oh, don't me. Yeah, like, regardless, like... Anniversary is said to be the same price and they've added content. If you never played it, it's like 60, all the DLCs and a bunch of mods. I don't think it's a bad deal. But I do, I get the same time, I do think they should have added a little bit more to the fans and stuff, to be honest with you. Like... People that have the game, the creations are cool, and but has there been a patch note or anything? Does anyone know if there's patch notes? $10. Automaton is $10. Bounty plus 600, which will cost you 10. Yeah, collection. Good boy. Hello, spider. There is an issue with that spider. Dogme found an enemy. Oh, lovely, Dogme. I will say, seeing as a Starfield fan, watching Bethesda go on Twitter and talk about their game, even when they're just welcome back, spider. Even in a kind of a just to say that the game's having problems, I'm like, bro, must be nice. I got it, buddy. Don't worry. 422 hours, 3 weeks. Wait, what have you been playing? What the fuck? Oh, do I have to go inside? Oh, fair. I thought you were gaming. Well, Bethesda, what I think you should do, I'm going to be completely honest with you, Bethesda. And again, Bethesda's not listening to me, but you should take some inspiration from some of the other gaming companies, and I think anybody that has had issues with the base game, I think they should throw some creation credits at them, let them buy a few paid mods. The people on PlayStation, like your Bethesda Game Studios, you should at the very least be making it so that the creations, like with Sony, get shit done. Is Starfield a good game? Starfield is a good game. I enjoy it. Fallout getting a bit samey. What do you mean, Lee? This is the best game ever. Fix some things they broke the last update. Pink faces and some Minutemen gunners and invisible walls. Oh. Would like Simpsons Fortnite map. It looks great. The Simpsons Fortnite update is very cool. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oops. Give me a minute. Have at thee. Oh, shit. Hold on now. Have at thee, filthy Commonwealth person. Then Fallout is enough to pull it back. And see, look, the thing is LeBron, I don't disagree, but at the same time, I don't think it was intended for like players like that, like players like, like I'm part of the reason I'm back into it. I haven't played the game in a while, and like I think some of the paid mods are kind of interesting. Not all of them. 8 months to fix a game they released. Does it seem like America Bethesda tried to go after Nexus? Sure, they're probably sick at the thought of how reframe mods people get over there between. Does it seem like say that again, Jake? Hello, Chalk. Aha! Hello there, Unoctium. Welcome. You man, charge it up there, boys. Gameplay starts. Yeah, I will say it's definitely not a good look, like I think Bethesda were really hoping to pull in new fans and also probably keep the game somewhat alive with the whole paid mod sort of situation. And some of the paid mods look cool. Like it's kind of depressing that like from just looking at what it is. Here, give me a 10 mil named after you. What the fuck? How dare you? Ow! Yeah, bastard. Go out with settlement, clear it out. That's, to be honest, that's a meme, Lee. I would ignore Preston Garvey for the most part. If you don't like the settlement building, I think it's a big core part of the game. That was, again, one of the biggest criticisms of the settlement building, is it kind of makes you Bob the Builder. Oh, I didn't need that. Whoopsie. But yeah, I just... Like seeing Bethesda kind of fuck this over, it's like, as someone who wants Starfield to be good, I'm like, Jesus Christ, Bethesda. Just put me out of my fucking misery. Just be honest. Just be like, bro, we don't even know what to do with Starfield. We fucked it. Crimson Killer just for you. 8 settlements. Gutting them as a requirement was a second. Whoa. I think removing them... I'm going to be honest with you guys. Given how fucking barren the worlds are when it comes to, like, Starfield... I think that if it had, like, an actual... Like, a colony builder, it would make the planets a lot more enjoyable. Handmade shotgun. That's a mod, right? Oh. Yeah. 16 times the crashes. But yeah, I would have... Oh my god, she's fucking big. How he is? What's the crack?
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
How are you? Glad to be of assistance?
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill.
Just hate them, basically made them. Yeah, I do agree. Well, quick settlement building, you think? Honestly, probably not. The plan is I am going to be doing some of the new stuff added with the creation thing just to see what it's like. I would like to see boat building, but that's just because I'm a bit...
A month ago.
Sounds rough.
Sorry.
God damn it.
One good idea can make all the difference. Sure.
There's a crash
I agree on that part.
roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers slept.
See, I think that for me, Jeff, I do agree to an extent. I would say more the shipbuilder is probably, and the fact that I am an optimist. Starfield is half full, not half empty, guys. Just let me parade around my brotherhood homie. Ah, you're one of them. The creations do. That's what I. Yes, I am going to. What makes me lose faith in business? How they're absolutely not responding to problems players have in the days race games. They some reply with us. Or praise us with stuff. Yeah.
Minigun.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It's.
It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
Boat building would be very, very fucking cool.
But we can't get to the damn. Look.
Like, I agree, Styles. Like, especially, I feel like if you play Starfield on survival mode, on survival mode, like, Sanctuary becomes your sanctuary. Like, making expeditions out, you know, like, it kind of feels like an extraction shooter without the PvP. An Xbox, my game works for me and freezes. Any ideas? Do you have mods enabled? This is one of those instances where it sounds like mods, but I'm not really sure 100%.
No way I could pick this.
I'm 30 minutes in and my game is fine. Now, saying that, I create a new game. I love survival, and I get the feeling Starfield is going to take the same road. What does that mean? What does that mean? I love survival, and I am very... Oh god, I forgot how to... Oh my god, no digipicks? Oh shit. Hey look, Mona, it says Iron Brew. It will make a comeback if when Todd steps down. I don't think Todd stepping down would have anything to do with it. I think that as much as I like to, you know, also play into the God Howard sort of thing, there's more... It's not Todd Howard making these games. There's an entire team behind it, yes. Todd, like, will have some, you know, creative control as the kind of the creative director and stuff. Fuck. God.
Nice.
But I don't know, like... To be honest with you, like here's my only kind of what is the god when it's gone wrong? Oh no, I'm not saying it like I'm saying don't whoa, let's not do this. I have said many times, right? Look, Microsoft has butchered my baby Halo, right? Okay, I've seen what they've done firsthand. Any fails or anything good or bad that comes out of Bethesda in the next couple of years and currently is solely at the feet of Bethesda. Microsoft have nothing to do with it. I think realistically, if Bethesda keep failing, Microsoft may get involved, like look at Destiny, where Sony is probably going to get involved. But I didn't mean, I was only memeing when I meant the whole, like, yeah, I don't know. I think, like, maybe I'm being very, like, maybe I am being a little bit too... Was the OG version of Fused update. I'm enjoying it so far, but then thankfully I haven't had too many issues. But I guess what I was going to say is the only in my eyes, right? The only way I could see Bethesda kind of rebuilding their reputation, right? And I realized by saying this, oh wait, 100% would be Eclipse, 100% would be. I think that if it comes out that, like, because currently we were under the assumption, right, that 90% of the people working at Bethesda are working on the newest Fallout and the newest Elder Scrolls, right? And that a small fraction are making Starfield content, right? Now, if it comes out that this new Starfield update, despite being pushed back massively, is actually big and substantial, right? And it turns out that, like, the reason they had issues with, like, the Fallout was because a lot of the team were actually working on that, then maybe. Like, I just want to see them do something. We've got dog meat. He's infinitely more useful because he's not a drug addict. Ultimately, we're just going to have to wait and see. Again, I'm more optimistic because I love the shipbuilding and I love the idea of science fiction-y Starfield sort of stuff. I will say, to touch on what you said, Mona, as much as, and I've said it before, right? I think the most critical thing I will direct towards Bethesda, right, is the fact that they released this and PlayStation are they're not, what's the terminology? They're not on par with Xbox. Like, Todd's saying he loves mods and wants to lean into it, right? But if he wants to lean into it, like, wouldn't he, his get help was he went through the Unity and he came back far worse, but he's now a Starborn, so I can't kill the cunt. Like, I just feel like the shit with PlayStation, like, if they really wanted, like, modding to be, like, a center part of it, then they should have talked to Big Daddy Xbox and made it so that they should have made it so that PlayStation would have had access to the same sort of mods. See, the weird thing, Jim, right, is I don't necessarily think that's the case overall. Like, and it's weird because, like, you could definitely argue the point that when it comes to, like, look at, like, paid mods, right? And the paid mod system screams, I want to make as much money as possible, right? And look, it could be an instance that, like, the bigwigs at Bethesda, like, you know, the suits, the I don't know, like, the higher-ups are trying to kind of push that sort of mentality. But it's, like, as much as, like, Bethesda, you can criticize for all things, I don't think that they're in it for the money, you know? Like, I feel like if they were truly in it for the money, then they would have, again, made sure that the paid mod system functioned on PlayStation for Skyrim and for Fallout, and they would have been fucking laughing their way to the bank, you know? It's like, we don't even have to do anything. Where's the fucking door? Devs talking to fans state, take time, do quality, gets hate because too long, but simple stuff hate. Well, the problem with that, Alien, is Bethesda have said absolutely very little when it comes to... I don't think Bethesda have investors. I don't know the business stuff about it. Look, I know they have to have funding somewhere. But I don't know. Where's that? How the fuck do I get up on the roof? Look, I'm just a guy that reviews ship mods. Oh, I definitely think that... I don't know, it's like... I'm gonna be honest with you, right? When I heard that GQ article that, like, Fallout made, like, was it 750 million in, like, the first, like, was it the first, like, 48 hours or first week or something? That's a lot of money, right? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, Skyrim, hello, Dong. Skyrim is huge, right? Skyrim's really big. Amazing. Fallout sold more than Skyrim, despite, like, you know, despite Skyrim being, like, kind of the be-all, end-all. How about this destroys reputation? I'm gonna be honest with you. Shadow, I don't know who that creator is, personally. And... I like to kind of base opinions off of various things, not just like one specific thing. That creator may be completely right. He may be completely wrong. Oh, Jesus Christ, Spider, that's not good. There's no sources. Where are yours? What do you mean? Why do I need to give sources? I haven't said anything that's not opinion-based. Will start for me on PlayStation. Bethesda games only on PC for me. It does seem like... I mean, to be honest with you, why should I have to? Like, I don't think you shouldn't have to... Sources of your opinion. My opinions come from years-long abuse in the gaming industry, playing games such as Destiny and Ark. If any company does not care. I'm not defending a company. Like, if you watch my content, you know I'm extremely critical of Bethesda. I think... Dude, I'm very confused. Oh, hello, King Gath. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hello. Welcome. But yeah, no, I'm not defending Bethesda. Like, I've been very critical of, like, Bethesda, specifically when it comes to, like, their paid mod thing. But I just, like, I've seen firsthand companies that are in it for the fucking money. I just think I think it's more, not negligence, because I don't think negligence is, like, the specific thing. Like, I do think something must have happened, like, internally with Bethesda, and I feel like Starfield probably didn't help, you know, like, it didn't do well. Their last two games are kind of, you know, not seen upon in, like, the best light. And look, I'm gonna admit it, like, I'm probably very naive, but I still do believe in Bethesda, and I think that, I still think that they can do a decent job. I just, like, just even fucking talking more would fucking help. And it's nice seeing them talking. Feelings mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth.
Ba, ba, ba. I did greet him. Fuck off. They haven't recovered since Shadow Space. And again, I've said it so many times, LeBron. I would love to see like, look, I would love to see anyone from Bethesda. I would love to see anyone from Bethesda sit down and just be honest with us. Like, I think that Starfield was a very ambitious game. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even think, like, it would be hard for me to pick a developer, right, that's never done a space story game and pull it off well. And I think that Bethesda aimed way too big, you know? And again, I would like to. I just love to see, yeah, because like when he talked about one of the things in the DQ article I really loved seeing was he talked about like the he basically talked about how that one of the things was the voice protagonists and stuff, and how like it was a feature that was not liked. And again, I didn't mind it. I think I always meme like my issue with that has always been when you click the option that sounds like you're a nice guy and then you tell the guy to go fuck himself and you're like, well, that's not what I meant. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're probably never going to get anything like that from Bethesda until like years down the line. See, I liked it because I loved Mass Effect, and to be honest with you, there's something really funny about watching the clips of the sarcastic responses. By spending years of life towards the pro... What? What's the point in creating settlements when everyone is doing that? Wait, what's going on? Who is modded for 20 years and have the ability to get revenue for creative work, life-changing? To be honest, I don't like... Again, I've said it a few times. I think that the idea of like paid mods, when done right, I think it's a really cool idea. Like it has been very clear. You look at Elder Scrolls titles, right? You look at Fallout titles. Modding has like been a key part of those games. Like the developers have mentioned themselves. There's been mods out there that have been amazing. Welcome, thank you, Impetuous. Like, there's been, and I'm glad to see it. Like, we've got some, look at Starfield. We've got some really amazing paid mod authors or verified creators doing amazing work. We also have some questionable ones. And I think that if Bethesda can kind of, not tighten, but tighten noose, that is definitely not the terminology we want to use. If they can just kind of, you know, make it so that, you know, like, that it's not so cut and dry, or maybe it is so cut and dry. Because, like, at the end of the day, I would think most people, when it comes to, look, microtransactions are here to stay, right? They are here to stay. And I think most people would prefer buying microtransactions where a portion of that goes to an independent creator working hard to bring you content than, you know, paying fucking 20 quid for a fucking skin for the newest, you know, whatever game. First update for Skyrim, but hey, I'm happy with bug fixes. And again, Big Bang fan, I apologize. I know that the usernames are all over the place. More simplified dog pitfalls or Skyrim started the simplification. Yeah, see, I don't really like the whole simplification personally. What am I supposed to do? I just want to go shoot people. It does need some quality control, and like, to be honest with you, again, it's like, why is half my armor off? What did I do? Oh shit. Oh, is it broken? Yeah, it's broken. Stream lagging? It shouldn't be lagging. Favorite mods of Starfield is my favorite game, but that's fair. Like, because I feel like it's like when people like say like, oh, Bethesda are like in it for the money, like that's where like a lot of my like kind of thing comes. Because if Bethesda were truly in it for the money, they would 110% be like fixing the creations menu to not be questionable, you know? Like, I guarantee you that they're probably very, very frustrated at the fact that the Anniversary Edition comes out and the website's not working. You know, the fact that there's probably going to be a lot of people refunding the Anniversary Edition, like, because of when you bought it, stuff that was supposed to be free wasn't free. Do I need to... I don't know if I need to do this quest to treat him calls. All right, we gotta join him. Get more direct pay mods where people can expect equality. That's ultimately kind of what I would like to see, is just like a standard, you know, like that standard. I think needs to be addressed. You know, so he's from Urban Targaryen. I'm very model of. Oh Jesus, shut the fuck up! Don't start singing about fucking. Wonder if people would like it better if it was a side scroller. Oh no. See, Harris Maviaf. I did. I didn't. What's going on? I didn't see Gothos is moving out. Oh, lovely. A good argument. Money grubbing doesn't mean you are smart. Well, I mean, fair. It may not be a good argument. I mean, look, I'm a Halo fan, okay? I played Destiny for like 10 years, hoping that game got better. Fucking goddamn it never got better. Look, despite the memes about Todd's, you know, and everybody's delusion of his grandeur, which I don't think he thinks he's a god, but I think we do. They're not for the money. They wouldn't have microtransactions in a single player game. Tony, that's the times. Microtransactions exist. That's just how it is. Can you point me any game nowadays that doesn't? I might jinx what I do now. Destiny stole too many years of my life. The energy is captured and they feed on it. Emotions. What's going on?
Hope this rain lets up soon.
They're definitely in it for the money with this anniversary. I think, again, they're a business, right? I think that they're going to be partly motivated by money. That's not, you know, I definitely don't disagree with that. Like, they're not in it for free, let's put it that way. But I don't think, like, I don't think they're on the kind of, they're not like, you know, like EA pre, you know, whatever's going on. The thing is, that whole power of the wallet, LeBron, it doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work, it's been proven time and time again. Like, you look at most games that have microtransactions, they're not hoping that everyone buys it. They're hoping the whale buys it. Big mod also selling something make... Oh, don't get me wrong, Guilty. Don't get me wrong. See, I think it's people these days, this is a bit of a not political take, but a kind of a take on life currently. Life is not white and black, right? There's shades of gray to it, you know? Like, I don't think Bethesda are in it solely to make that moolah, but I do think that this anniversary edition was definitely made to coop some extra revenue. Okay, we'll rename the gun. I think it was made to recoup some extra revenue because of the TV show, right? That's fair, you know? How they handled the launch of this was atrocious. And to be honest with you, I wonder if it was because more people downloaded than they expected. I'm colorblind. Oh, Jesus Christ. Craft. Rename. There you go. Oh no, what? Hey, you happy now, Spider? Yeah, I think I will say, for people having the issues and stuff, I would give it a day, a couple of days or two there. Triple S2, it doesn't matter how many people did it. It's just one platform. It's either it's Ultra. Yeah, I don't disagree. Like, I do think that it's kind of egregious for them to kind of, you know, like, this is the only real thing going for people that have this game is to try and kind of reinvigorate a kind of a, you know, like, oh, use our paid mods. Our paid mods are cool. And to be honest with you, looking at it, some of the new paid mods are very cool. And we know that there is some very, very prominent modders that were based originally in Fallout that could potentially do some fucking phenomenal expansion / DLC level stuff. That's definitely possible. But when you bring it on PlayStation, and what does PlayStation have? Like, very little, you know? Like, Bethesda, you need a win. And I think they realize they need a win. And a win, with all the shit going on with Starfield, a win would have been having... Again, I always forget the word. Is it parity? Basically making it so that PlayStation and Xbox are in the same boat. Our 35 minutes recreating my face on Nate last night. And most of the Fallout mods still work, but any mod that requires DLC. That is apparently an issue, and they said to bear with them. You don't see the similarities, Crimson? You don't see the similarities. Thank you, Party. What do you mean, Mona? They do need to get PlayStation agree to the paid mods, and I realize that's not even on Bethesda specifically, that's Sony. And look, as much of a god Todd Howard is, meme, he's not a god, I know that, but I like memeing it. That's going to require bigger things. Like, I honestly would have thought Microsoft would have. I think they lost the way when they introduced paid mods. Something happened after that. See, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that paid mods didn't help the situation, and again, I've always said that I think the idea of paid mods are quite cool, and when done right, could be amazing. But I think that paid mods is one of the issues. I think the main issue is basically how they have handled Starfield, or how they have chosen to not handle Starfield. That's their current IP, you know. That's literally like having a child and being like, we're gonna put effort on this child, but then you're gonna lose interest because the child ends up being like, I don't know, fucking believes in fucking, he believes the Stormcloaks were the good guys, you know, and you're like, oh god. Instead of like restarting again, we'll just go and, you know, talk to our 15-year-old who, you know, we told him we wouldn't have another child and we did anyway, you know, because fuck, I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah. Mainstream microtransactions. It's, and again, Spider, again, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. Push mods and give no content Starfield. Oh, no, Mona, don't get me wrong. That's what I mean. Like, I in that regard, I 100% see it, but I just thought a bit. I'm giving a few days before I play. I'm just waiting for mods to update for Matt. Oh, Mash Fig. Very nice, very nice. Maybe that's it, but I think the hate comes from the territory nowadays, a bigger issue. Hello there. This game. There is a ship. Hello, Dickie. I do think there is a level of that, Mark. I think that some of it is very much deserved. Some of it, you know. I think anybody that is complaining about their game breaking, Bethesda, one of the biggest criticisms with the whole, like, you know, the Fallout Anniversary Edition last year was that it basically broke PC, didn't it? And they were like, don't worry, we'll fix it this time. Now, look. 3 had more hate for him. I'm not sweeping. All the mods that make graphics physically look as good as Starfield, probably not. I mean, maybe on PC, not on Xbox. I mean, I think the game looks good as is. Oh, hello, you an iPod? Yo, President Eden, you in there? Oh no, he's dead, man. Oh. Fred ship parts, yes. The thing is, I would, if you're on console, I'd be very wary of downloading any sort of thing that gives 4K textures and stuff. Xbox can do 4K, and I'm assuming PlayStation, oh, I don't know if actually PlayStation, oh no, PlayStation should. They can definitely do like 4K, but it's an upscaled 4K, meaning you're going to end up bloating your save and your load time. They broke face gen and they never fixed it. You have MPs walking around with invisible heads unless you install third-party tool. Wait, what is this? Wait, in what regard, Jim Jam? Brains is too thin. They're working hard. Well, see, the thing with Bethesda, like working like too hard, I would argue that Bethesda are a AAA company, right? They recently were purchased by Xbox for a sizable. I'm playing on Xbox, right? A sizable amount of money, right? Now, one of the things we have seen constantly in gaming in general is this problem with too many cooks. What's it? Too many cooks, not enough. Too many cooks spoil the broth. I feel like part of the issue with Starfield was that there was probably a lot of people had ideas, right? And like what is best, and because Bethesda are a lot bigger than they were when they did Oblivion or even Skyrim, and you know, and I think that Bethesda should be splitting the company into 3 teams, which they technically did or do, I believe. But they should 100%, like, one of the more genuine criticisms, or one of the criticisms that is valid, is the fact that Bethesda take a long time to make games, and I agree. I do agree. And I think that, like, Bethesda could easily, like, hire some more people. And look, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Look, yeah, I get that. Hello, Tennessee. But I think, I definitely think that they should be, like, focusing on, you know, you can make multiple games at the same time, you know? Like, yeah. But we shall ultimately... Where the fuck did those people go? Hello? Starfield, it was polished on Xbox. I know PlayStation had some issues. How are you, Doc Anderson? Who are you?
So let me take a look at you.
All right, doctor. Cure me, doctor.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Went to QA today. Oh, very, very awesome. Tennessee, are you excited?
Scrapes and bruises, but it's probably a good idea to
See,
get it fixed up.
oh yeah, whoa, no needles. I'm allergic. The thing with that guilty. Again, I don't disagree. And like, look, some of the people some of the people that made Oblivion are still there, but a lot of them moved on. Like, it's like, you look at Halo, right? A lot of the, like, Halo was made when? What, like, fucking 20 years ago? But it doesn't, you don't need to have been an old head to know what the game needs and enjoys. Like, look, I'm gonna say something here, and, you know, you hear it a lot, right? But I'm a fan of Starfield. You know, I think we're all fans of Starfield, and we're all fans of Fallout. I think that if they are a fan of the game, a true fan, then who the fuck are they? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, shit. Fuck, I keep pressing the wrong button. Dogmeat, you got this, right? Yeah. Fucking how the fuck am I supposed to kill power armor? Remakes Final Fantasy, no, lose the mind. Well, I don't think, look, I know I like to... Oh my Jesus Christ of Almighty. Fuck me. Right, I just tuned in to play. Where the fuck? Hold on now. Whoa. I guess the point I was essentially trying to make is that, like, Bethesda, like here's an example, right? Oh my god. That wasn't a fucking weakness, okay, Ghoul? Don't make up bullshit just because you could just say your gun is fucking huge. Fucking thing is like armor piercing. I was gonna say, like, the mod author, not a mod author now, is it Chris Taka? Oh god, let me not butcher. Is it Chris Takahashi? Fuck me. I believe I've been told that person who used to do mods for Fallout and is now with Bethesda can anyone confirm? Am I talking out my arse, or is there truth to that? People have mentioned it before, but again, I don't. Okay, yeah. I'm going to be honest with you. I have played some of their stuff, and I'm a big fan of them, and they're clearly a fan, and they get shit done. And I think that that's what we need. He made Escape. Bethesda, put him in fucking charge. Give him creative control of making questing. Escape was fucking amazing. And honestly, that was the one thing that made me think, hold on a second here. Bethesda might have something. You know, there might be something there. And I think that's what... How the fuck am I going to kill these guys? I think that's kind of what, like, we need, like, you know, fans like that. And it's kind of the same when you see, like... And look, I'm not saying that we need to purge all the good mod authors, but, like there's people there, like, because I think one of the kind of the glaring... Well, there's many glaring issues with Starfield, let's be real here. I think what... Oh, fuck. I think one of the problems with is the story of Starfield is a bit kind of all over the place. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, a bit over the place, and I think that they definitely need to kind of hone that in. That's why, like, I'm hoping was Incredible Quest. I like the Trackers Alliance stuff a lot too. Very sad, I don't think. Again, I do think the Trackers Alliance was made by Bethesda to kind of queer paid mod authors into. One-sided, yeah. Dude's not even a guy. I got beat up by a fucking Roomba. On Xbox. I played Tales of Come with Xbox, and I thought it was another counter. Wait, it's on Xbox? Is it? Alright, Spider. Have a good one. Catch you later. I just think we'll have to see how the... Alright, let me look at these installed creations. We got anti-material rifle. The paper starts the Museum of Witchcraft. Okay, maybe not. Arcade Workshop. Okay, no. Automatron, no. Capital Wasteland Mercenaries. How? Ragtag Group Mercenaries defend GNR. Oh, how do we do that? Charleston Condo. Place to call home. Starts at South Boston Military Checkpoint. Chocolate Labradors. Coffee and Donuts Contraption. Starts at the woods. Okay, we're gonna go for a combat rifle. Way back home. Starts in the woods east of Sanctuary. Okay. It's east. Woods east of Sanctuary. The woods east of Sanctuary. Bum 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 bum. At east. Give me 1 second, guys. Do do do. Westmere Skyrim, I'm a big fan of the mod author in case you didn't know. Ah, that makes sense. I mean, the dude's clearly very, very talented, which I am a fan of. All right, let's... East of Sanctuary. This is the woods. I mean, would class this as woods? Probably not. So what are we thinking, guys? We thinking Elder Scrolls is going to be phenomenal. Just think of all the amazing paid mods. I am shocked though. I'm shocked that no. I'm shocked that Bethesda didn't, at the very least, increase the file size. Like, what was the whole point of bringing... Request companion for... Oh, there's a... Yeah. Were you swinging on the tree, you fat ass? Oh, shit. Shit. Yo, Bethesda, bring me in. I will assemble a team of the best creators. We'll make Starfield great again. We may need to invest in producing real-life Aurora, though, just because I'll be expecting the team to work around the clock. Get the communication, what's coming. It's we're going to establish ourselves the new kings of RPGs. They have their formula. I really need to try. That's Kingdom Come, right? I really need to try Kingdom Come. Mods. I don't think that's going to be happening, Mark, which I'm going to be honest with you. I probably need to stop beating a dead horse. That's part of the other reason why I don't think they're, like, in it purely for the money. Because I feel like if they were in it purely for the money, they would have 100% made... Hey, Dogmeat, assist me, you fucking scoundrel! Come here. Hey, come here. Don't run from me. Probably a Robo-Brain. The game that threw shots of it, even... I mean, I can't use a PC, but I can beat Todd with a stick. Oh. We're going to make it amazing. There's all the ship parts, thousands of new faction quests. We're going, one of the first quests, we're going to be nuking Aquila City. Fuck those free-starred chubs. Can't wait for Elder Scrolls. Playing Elder Scrolls. You know what, Kingdom Come, don't have microtransactions paid mods, it's just a joke. I mean, you could alright. Is this one of those instances of East not being East? Like, that's fair, Tony. I don't think paid mods the devil. Personally. But, you know, everyone has their own opinion. Yup, I don't think... Oh, is it there? No, it's not there. The East. He said east of Sanctuary. He didn't say it. There's no he. Oh. Is that north? That's north. Okay, so it's like over here. I can get by Mike. They need to update for the shipbuilder though. Yes. 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 Overhaul the shipbuilder and the outpost system. Make it easier for mod authors to add parts without fucking bricking the fucking game. I don't know if the issues... I was really saddened, by the way, this isn't a companion. I don't know if the issues... Because I know with the shipbuilder or with the outpost system, you can most definitely break the game if you have too many. Don't know if the shipbuilder is the same. I don't think it is. Yeah, some guy. I mean, to be honest with you, like... I don't disagree with that, Jib Jam. Like, there's definitely, like, we've seen some very, very good mods come out from, like, you know, creators like System. And is this technically the woods? I mean, woods usually infer... Did I? Oh, where are they? Oh, that's the vertibird. Oh, the pilot helmet. Good, mate. And now, I am Crimson Flyboy. Yeah. Look at me in all my glory. Where? It said woods. East. Is it? Have I been lied to? They lied to me. I will say, though, we're ultimately just gonna have to wait and see. I still hold hope. I mean, I still have hope that Destiny might one day be a great game again, but you never know. Oh, maybe this is it. This is vanilla. Alright, this is definitely vanilla. Who the fuck are you? Who just attacked me? Ah, random encounters. I missed you. Who the fuck are you? Oh, that bandana is going on dog meat. 110%.
Hey.
Oh, no. Like you said, paid mods. No, I don't. Again, like I understand though, Tony. Like, to be honest with you, in the current iteration, paid mods are a fucking shambles. Went for a dive. Yeah. There was. Who the fuck are you? We had a moment where Crimson had to be the unpaid Bethesda shill and kind of somewhat. I don't know why I needed to. Oh, I wasn't. I suppose I was trying to defend them. Hello there, Mark. You missed some of the best times ever. I would probably be able to fly a vertibird. I can fly a helicopter quite well. Not in real life. They won't let me after the incident. They did. And I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, tell me, what'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find? What? We're not playing fetch, dickhead. That's not it. Okay. No. That does. Okay, one time. Yeah, you never really leave. I'm trying to find a quest in Sanctuary. There's supposed to be a gun somewhere. But I think they lied to me. Ba, 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 ba. My game still won't work. See, clearly you need to buy more paid mods. The new quest gun fund. Honestly, Guilty, that's probably the best way to go about it, is just get a refund. If you want to, maybe potentially try uninstalling and reinstalling your game and see if that's working, but I want to clarify that you should never have to fucking do that. Quest Way Back Home starts in the woods east of Sanctuary. Alright, then just get a refund, definitely. And if you can, like, I would probably, again, you don't have to, but I would definitely talk to Bethesda support and be like, yo, I'm refunding because you broke my game. The woods east of Sanctuary. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, corrupted save files. So, the thing is with the... It shouldn't... There's a chimney by the vertibird. There's a body there with the gun. Oh, really? Want me to hang in there? Hang in there. That's very insulting, though. This is... Like, one of the thing is, right? And I feel like... one of the things I like being a European, right, is... Europe has pretty good, like, not customer protection laws, but laws regarding bullshit. Like, the gaming industry as a whole, like, this whole thing of, like, virtual kind of online transactions and all this sort of stuff, they've really kind of taken the piss. Like, that's where, like, my big issue with this whole, like, the crappy paid mods and stuff. If I pay for a product, I should be getting that product. If I don't get that product, then you're essentially selling me a scam, you know? And I know I think you said earlier, Guilty, and to be honest, I agree 100%. Like, my game's working fine. You know, I'm enjoying it, but not everyone's games are working. A lot of people have issues. So are you trolling about a fucking chimney? A random chimney? Go to the right. You fucking come at me, motherfucker. I'll beat you up. It'll be okay, and I'll be able to play it for a minute. No, and I agree 100%. Like, I've seen less questionable, like, launches from multiplayer games. And I fucking, you know, here's the thing, right? I remember paying for DLCs and expansions on Destiny and having to wait in a fucking queue. Imagine buying something and having... Oh, back nearer Sanctuary. To be honest, I never really had a big issue with MCC. I don't play MCC for the multiplayer, though, because I'm not a douchebag. Not that people who play multiplayer... Oh, hello! Oh, I thought you were a squirrel. Isn't G2A actually give you a product PC that is? Again, yeah, like... I always say buy physical, but then obviously when you buy... Like, look, Microsoft has a very good return policy, usually. Like, I think they will allow you, and a lot of companies have a very good return. 1 second, Lee, I'm currently getting the shit kicked out of me. Left. Right. Come here. Go south, my good man. All right, where I'm standing... I'm going to stop moving for a minute, so we can all get it reacquainted, and then you're saying go south. South. Oh, where I'm standing currently. We're going south. But it does seem like... Want to listen to sleep? I apologize. Southwest. They fucking said east, the lying bastards. Alright, we're going southwest. We're looking for a fucking chimney. You return Egg, but it's the refunding Bethesda for me has been the most this year. Multiple Starfield. Yeah. Like, to be honest... Oh, there we go. Is that... To be honest, Bethesda need to... They 110% need to... Like, I've been saying that from the get-go. They need to update their website first and foremost. Oh, it's a Rottweiler. Hello. Let me quick save. Don't you hit my dog. What are you, some sort of political streamer? Do you like abusing animals? Most people won't get that reference. I should probably stay away from talking about references like that. I mean, actual files, not locked on platforms. Well, to be honest, like, I think the whole, like... It wasn't... Didn't Steam kind of want to do something where you could, like, sell your like, digital games? Which, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I used to make fucking bank selling my... Well, it wasn't really bank, to be fair. I made some small amounts of money by selling games with GameStop. See, back before GameStop closed over here, we used to, I used to basically buy any game that, like, wasn't a game, like, mainstream game. Like, say, like, I'd always, like, buy Halo digitally and stuff if there wasn't a collector's edition. But, like, with games where I wasn't so sure, like, with the COD games, I'd always buy them physical so I could trade them in later. Oh. Oh, what is that? Who are you? Commonwealth Travel Guide. Read the Commonwealth Travel. That's fucking sick. Is this based on a is this based on a real gun? Oh, this is just a oh, it's just a is this a reskin? So is this from a Fallout game? No, they can fucking try. I'll beat the shit out of them. Come at me, dickhead. Right, so does it say bloodied? Looks very cool. It's just a reskin combat rifle? All right, what am I gonna read? Commonwealth Travel Guide. Welcome. Hey, friends, Lily the Explorer here with some instructions. Use it just visit any major point of interest on your map and check the tape for my advice. You can even talk to me through message. Oh, that's cool. Note to Lily. Well, Lily, it took me 6 months, 4 broken bones, 1,000 scars, and 1 bad picture of a rifle. The Manuel rifle. It's a new gun. No, I know it's new, but I'm just wondering, is it like based on a CRL-40? The Commonwealth is a dangerous place, and it's that's why we're going to some trips. Mary Jane on how to customize your own CRL rifle. Kinda mad about for the moment. Saving my coins for that lead the way pack. They want money. I think the reason that is, Mark, is I think it's because they donated. Oh, wait, Mark, you're a veteran, aren't you? You can get it for free, apparently. Sorry, I didn't mean to dox you like that. Oh, she looks nice. Oh, she looks nice. I believe anybody who is, I don't know if you're just a US veteran, you can sign up to get it on a website. I've seen people mention that. If it's the skin pack. If you Google it, Mark, there's reference to some website, like some website that apparently is like veteran based or something. Because I seen someone mention it. They basically were complaining about how like it'd be kind of cool. Because apparently the proceeds don't go to veterans, but EA has made a very sizable donation to the veterans. Which I mean, it is a weird one, personally, Mona. Don't fucking shit on me for talking about non-fucking Fallout, okay? I'm just trying to talk about stuff. I will say they're going to make bank off of that just because a lot of people really like kind of normal skins and stuff. All right, just give me a second here, okay? Atom bomb, baby. Okay, that is how you spelled it. Is it just for the Yanks? I don't think so, Lee, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to double check. If is it the pack, Lee, that comes with like the, yeah, I think you'll have to double check. For average gamer used to buy games in big boxes and stash them. They crumble in sunlight. Oh yeah, no, I agree, Tony. I used to love collecting physical games. I still have my Fallout. I have all of the Halo Collector's Editions, all the Fallout Collector's Editions, apart from like the most recent. Yeah, I didn't get the Pip-Boy because it was super rare. But what I'll do, Lee, is I'll double check what that website is, and I'll link it in the Discord group. I just got there's a pizza place near me. Get this. They allow you, guess what they allowed to use you as a base instead of tomato sauce. It's fucking magical. They got the bobblehead, but only because they were giving them away. Oh yeah, they 100% are. Like, that's the thing with GameStop. The cheat at GameStop, right, is they after like a couple of months, they will sell collector's edition for a little nothing. I bought the Ultimate Edition of the Tom Clancy. No, it's not Marmite. Of Tom Clancy's The Division. Like, they came with the watch, came with loads of stuff. Alfredo, not Alfredo. No, not potato. It's a sauce. Come on, guys. It's fucking magical. It's magical. All right, guys. This is it, right? So my pizza has chicken, extra chicken. No, Irish. Think Irish. Extra chicken and extra cheese. It has curry sauce at base. Oh, it's fucking magical. I'm going to be honest with you. If you can get your hands on... Now, when I say curry for my American friends, curry is not... When we say curry over here, we don't necessarily mean Indian. There's like multiple variations of curry sauce. You've got your Indian curry sauce, you got Chinese curry sauce, you got British curry sauce, and Irish curry sauce. Irish curry sauce is kind of a sweeter, kind of tangier. It's fucking heavenly. Oh, it's so nice. Welcome to Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, where we have same shit, different update. Yep, you know, you're not wrong, Mona. You're not wrong. It is Spider, 110%. It is. Anyone know which of these I can kind of do straight away? I think I did the Enclave Remnants before. Barbecue sauce, very nice. Papa John's barbecue sauce is phenomenal. Have any of you guys tried the Domino's carbonara? Pretty nice. Don't know why there's mushrooms on it. That was my only kind of problem. Not that I've had any problem with mushrooms with. Grab the yellow lab north of Sanctuary. Okay. Have you heard the song? I have not. Yeah, see that? I don't like that, Mona, and that's why, like, I think that was their big... Why can I not fast travel? Am I over encumbered? That was, like, ultimately probably one of the biggest. Give me a Tai Chi... Oh, that sounds amazing. See, more places need to just kind of go with it, you know what I mean? Like, give us some, like, phenomenal stuff. Sentinel if you're good at the game. Excuse me? Oh, English one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Because, I mean, my girlfriend bullies me because my preferred carbonara is made in the chippy. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure the dude is Italian. So, you know, he knows what he's doing. But to be honest, it's literally just like a kind of a carbonara sauce. With some rasher. Which that's, again, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to use rasher. Yeah, like Mona, to be honest, they shouldn't have advertised the PlayStation with how it is currently. It's very insulting. Hello there. Huh? Oh shit. Oh. See, again, I feel like... Oh. I don't... To be honest with you, while I do like the occasional rebel song, I am not what you would, I'm not, anti the Brits, as my forebears used to be. Alright, Style, you said fucking north. How north do I have to go? They're not, Mona, and like, again, it's like, I'm gonna definitely... my girlfriend's fucking British, what do you mean? Secretly, it's all about control. Prosciutto. That's, yeah, that's what it's because, yeah, they used to use bacon. Why would you get your knees capped? Oh, it can go north, he said. Yeah, there's a border collie. It's right by the vault. That's the fucking vault isn't north, dickhead. It's fucking west. I'm not a Yank. What the fuck? Who's a Yank? Me? Do you look like a compass? Well, no, because a compass, when you look at a compass, you get something good. How's selection of visually atmospheric overhaul monster console? When I used to play the game, there was some really fucking good, like, kind of atmospheric mods. The weather mod, or the storm mod, is fucking amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. Now, currently, I'm not 100% sure if it is working because of the issue. Oh, not me, okay. People have called me Yank before because of how I talk, which... Yeah. Fuck off! I don't shag sheep! How dare you! Alright, so... The dog... Oh, tornadoes... Oh, can you imagine? Fucking... Crimson, not taking much as I scroll through mods, work, and do... So, can I prioritize my load... So, can I reprioritize my loader until the DLC gets fixed? Well, I think... okay, now I gotta fucking... Alright, okay. I just would like to point out, right, that... What's this saying? Behind the billboard, that direction. We Irish, we like our rebel songs and stuff. It's the only thing we do. Now, growing up, I've listened to a lot of rebel songs. I do enjoy rebel songs, but you have to realize that those rebel songs, like, you know, there's... Hey, there we go! There's two sides to, like, sort of stuff. Hello? How are you, golden retriever? I'm gonna rename you. What? Hawk? Hank? How are you, Hank, the golden retriever? But yeah. Like, there's definitely, like, an anti-British sentiment. Oh, anti-Irish rebel songs. Anti-Irish. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Silver retriever. All right. Where's next on the list to go? But yeah. So much dyslexia. What do you mean dyslexia? I can read. I think regardless of the two sides, though, Path, there is still a lot of animosity from the past, and, like, let the past be the past, you know? Like, there's still a lot of people, like, up the north, there's a huge issue with politics and stuff, like, very much. Nothing has changed up the north, and I do feel sorry for them because, like, as an Irish person, I've lived alongside Brits my entire life, you know. Brits and Irish, we kind of come and go, we mingle. So, like, people trying to keep pushing, like, that narrative of, like, you know, anti, you know, British or whatever, like, it's just, yeah. Like, there's probably some people that still believe that shit, but they're fucking morons. I always have a lot of time for the Brits. I have family in England. And stuff. Plus, like, I'm one of those people that, like, when it comes to what percent will work, make a guess. I'm gonna go with it'll work somewhat. Fuck off, Spider. Like, when it comes to the history of Ireland, our bloody history, like with the IRA and stuff, and the Irish Brotherhood and stuff, like, it was something that gained us our independence, and it was like a kind of a necessary not necessarily evil and things, but like at the end of the day, I would like to think like most people see the IRA as scumbag terrorists. That's what they are, you know. And that's being said, the British paratroopers, let's say if you're a British paratrooper, don't set foot in Northern Ireland or Ireland because you won't be liked. But, you know, I will say it amazes me, like, again, I feel like this is probably one of the political things I can talk about without triggering too much people because it's an Irish thing, it's my... But, like, for anyone that doesn't know, with the Good Friday Agreement, the whole point was basically that neither side was... every side was let free. Like, the terrorists on the IRA side and the soldiers that committed, like, heinous crimes. But it's crazy to me, like, the amount of... Like, even from the IRA point of view, like, the amount of people that were IRA and ex-IRA that committed atrocities, killed innocents, they were let walk. And it's like, that's crazy to me, you know? Like... Yeah. I just feel like it's one of those things where, like, I can understand, like, you know, like, not understand, but, like, you know, like, the whole thing about, like, with the Romans, where, like, the Roman military weren't allowed to march on, on Rome because, well, reasons and stuff. I think, you know, you did your part, now pay your crime. You know, if you did horrendous things and those horrendous things resulted in us, you know, gaining independence and stuff, fair enough. But you killed innocents, so rot in jail. But yeah. We need Shawry in here. We need like another... We need a Brit that's in love with an Irish person. Very nice by the Irish, but I see it as a problem. Oh, and 100%. Well, I never said it was fair enough. I literally just said, like, that anyone, like, I know that the governments did the Good Friday Agreement to try and prevent, you know, whatever, but, like, I think it was a fucking stupid idea. I think that anyone who committed crimes deserves to stay in jail. Well, that's the thing, and it's always been like a kind of an older thing, Mark, you know, like, it's like, and it's a thing we see, like, in real life. People will hate for the sake of hate. They won't stop to be like, why do I dislike this person? What's the reasoning? And I feel like if people could just take a second to question the centuries of what the fuck? Best Fallout game for entire companion catalog. Oh, that's a good one. Probably Fallout 3. Oh, Mona, I don't disagree. And anyone, I've had friends that I've fallen out with because they've had that sentiment about being anti-Brit. I think they're fucking morons. Eddie is good, but Fox literally saves your, like, you release him. And dude's like, I'm gonna run after this vertibird and save your life. Like, dude's a legend, you know? Hate and anger is no good for me. Exactly. 100%, Nero. Oh, shit. Mona, if you ever in my country and someone disrespects you, you have my What happened there? You have my permission to fucking headbutt the cunt. Give me your address, I'll do it for you. The DLC makes Eddie or Edie a lot more useful, and that was a really cool kind of... Vice have done some... If anybody's interested, Vice have done some really good documentaries on the North and stuff. Which I would definitely recommend. I want to clarify that regardless of anything I say, I am a guy who plays Starfield, okay? While I occasionally will wander into the political takes, don't ever take what I say or anyone else seriously when it comes to politics unless they have like an actual degree in political sciences or have experience, you know? No, I know. Again, Mona. Again, I don't disagree. I know. What was that? Catch play Scotland, find out. Oh, damn. Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, well, see. Oh, God, you've started me. Infinite dog meat, yeah. Conor McGregor is a scumbag rapist. And he will always be a scumbag rapist. Yeah, exactly, Richard. We humans, despite having the ability to have vast amounts of intelligence, we as a species love to be tribal and xenophobic. Hey now, okay. While politician can definitely mean scumbag rapist in some countries.
You ain't gonna rat us out to the Institute.
What's going on here?
Come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help.
Maybe not talk about scumbag.
Shut up.
Going on here?
What's going on here?
This thing's a sin. That's what.
Cogsworth is
He's been
quite good.
traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's
Yeah, that-
an errand boy.
all you need to know.
The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it 100% is.
We're friends with the synth. Now,
Oh,
please,
God.
Just
That's going to be interesting, Mona.
Think I'm stupid?
Oh, and look, see, here's the thing. Again, much like I just said, like, you shouldn't...
That ain't happening.
People going and asking gamers their opinion, it's like, you're a guy that literally gets the shit kicked out of you, right? Your brain's not going to be working most days, because, don't get me wrong, look, there's some very talented fighters that are, you know, known, you know, like, he hasn't hurt anyone yet. Release him or else.
You don't need to be afraid of the Institute. You let him go, or I'll kill you both myself.
All right, see, that right there, right?
All right. But if I ever see
That
you
right there is why kind of the, like, that, my character said that so softly. Curie is pretty fucking cool. I don't know, I don't think Preston, don't disrespect Preston like that. Preston is not. Poor Preston. Is his whiskey? Apparently his whiskey's dog shit. Absolutely dog shit. You killed the... No, Lee, censor people too. Oh, oh God, that's going to be a whole other political conversation. All right, chat. What are we thinking? Are synths real? Are they sentient? Do they deserve life? Honest Mark, the Irish taverns and most in the UK and Irish culture is welcomed. The hate is pretty one-sided. Damn right he is. Okay, let's not talk about the synths and Alien, okay? The synths and Alien are all fucking dodgy cunts. I start a track. Oh. Ow. Hello, David. Are toasters real? I'm gonna start my game with Dog Me and Codsworth combo. They're programmed to be dodgy. Yeah, they fucking damn right they are. Bro, I watched the Alien Earth. Didn't realize that cyborgs were also a thing. Oh, Muggy. No, we gotta keep Muggy in the fucking divide. Dude would be like, Jesus Christ. Muggy. Someone needs to make a Muggy. 100% someone needs to make a Muggy companion. See, I will say that, personally, toasters are real, but birds. Well, I mean, in this game, birds aren't real. Whoa, synths aren't, you dirty speciesist. How dare you? Honestly, Jim Jam, I quite liked it. Apparently the old guard who like really like alien stuff are like really happy that it got, you know, they got something alien, and then the newfangled guard were like, nah, it's trash. The fall universe could pack general AI into skull-based packages. They should definitely have been able to escape and colonize space. Yeah, they are. Fallout 4 birds are Institute spies. 100%. Ooh. Alright, Bethesda, I love you, but what in the name of baby Jesus? Bethesda watched one too many documentary on ancient aliens and seen some, like, early prototypes of German aircraft and was like, yes. I'm a synthetic attracted individual. Okay, well, that's, I mean, that's... Are you fetishizing robots? You sicko? How dare you? But I do think the idea of the railroad, like, being, what did they say, Mona? They're like, bear with us. But the idea of the railroad being so much pro-synth that they will sacrifice human lives is very... Did Bethesda, like, intend on them being hypocritical? Because it's like... Jesus Christ, Styles. Because it's like... I don't know, I feel like with the idea of, like, being, like, a synth versus, like, a human, like, they're supposed to be equal. Growing up as Bethesda is the toxic egg you need to... Oh, 100%! Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Replay the Rebel Quest. It makes sense, though, if the synths were... Should have made all the... They did. Like, the Minutemen are the only chill ones. Like, to be honest with you, I kind of wish that you could kind of re-engineer the Institute for good, but you can't. The Brotherhood are probably the only ones that did a good job of being the Brotherhood. And as somebody who has played Fallout 3 and thought initially, these Brotherhood are assholes, then I looked more into the lore and realized, yeah, no, that's just the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood are borderline fascists. And the only difference between the Brotherhood and the Enclave is the Enclave don't pretend to be good. We're not fighting. There's no fucking way I'm fighting them at that level. Yeah, that's what I mean, but I want to become the Institute. I'm like, Sean, you've been a bad okay, you've been a bad child. In Fallout 4, 10 years ago. 10 years later, we're gonna get Fallout 4.5. Bethesda, you need to ban yourself from remastering games unless you're going to either remaster Morrowind or remaster Fallout 3 or New Vegas. Hey, Lions Brotherhood are good. That's what I mean. Lions Brotherhood are amazing. Like, people in the show, like, and see, this is something that's, like, quite synonymous, like, with fans in general, right? There's people that like the Brotherhood, and there's nothing wrong with liking the Brotherhood, right? But the Enclave are essentially old America, exactly, yeah. I am playing on Xbox, Lions Pride, damn right. I can't believe they killed off Sarah. I'm gonna be honest with you, Sarah would have been an amazing Elder, and apparently... I would love to see some lore on why the fuck Elder Maxon became such a little incel. Like, the dude idolized Sarah. He was raised by Elder Lions. Both of them would be rolling in their grave to know that he turned the Brotherhood back into the shithole they are. You bearded, useless bastard, 100%. But, like, yeah, but it's funny, like, you see in a lot of franchises, and Fallout's one of the ones, it's like, you can like the Brotherhood, but you have to realize the Brotherhood aren't the good guys, you know? Like... Somebody like with the Fallout TV show, people were like saying, "Oh my God, like they made the Brotherhood like bad guys." Like, have you understood the Brotherhood, my guy? I like the Enclave, and the other reason I like the Enclave is because Colonel Autumn is a charismatic bastard, and that outfit is fucking sick. But they are fucking genocidal monsters, beyond genocidal monsters. It's like Fallout is a satirical take on society after the Cold War. It is a synth. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, there's some truth to that. Either the beef. Oh, they ooh! At least their guns do damage. Oh, All right, I have found a bug, guys. It seems like my character doesn't actually die. Was a bit more than Maxim. Sunlines was for a bit more than Maxim killed her. See, I don't... That's the rumor. Halo fans first time, honestly, Mona. That's the rumor, but I don't think so. He loved her. He, like, idolized her. You know, he wasn't going to kill her. I think someone probably did kill her. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. How the fuck you managed to assassinate the leader of, like, one of the most successful, like, the Lion's... She wears power armor, you know? The only way you'd be able to kill her... This update could have been an email, honestly. It's Carhenge. Like, the Legion coming back into it, and there's people that, like, don't get me wrong, I thought the Legion were really fucking cool just because of the Roman stuff, and the idea of, like, Caesar basically kind of taking, like, the worst parts of, like, Roman society and making his little kind of, you know, football fantasy sort of stuff, but they're a cool enemy to fight. And again, the idea of them being kind of anti-tech and chems, it's like, brother, are you fucking stupid? Rome... The reason Rome was so successful is they literally took everything that everyone else did. They were a shit navy, and then they stole all the best fucking... They were like, wait a minute. These fucking sea people, they're pretty good. I used to play with a mod that turned the... Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but... Wait, Sarah's a sin? That's why she's like, we're getting cooked. And to be honest with you, Mona, I think that they should be. I think that as much as, like, this is, you know, I'm happy about Fallout and stuff, the update was a shit show. Oh, Jesus, Bethany, why are you living in a shithole? All right, still enjoying me pizza. While I know that Bethesda will never really say anything regarding Starfield, I do hope that they come out, that they're a ghoul, that's how they're alive. I really hope that Bethesda do come out and, like, issue an actual apology and some sort of compensation for the people. Because, yeah, it's not a good look. Or, to be honest, literal, kind of wish we saw... 100%, I could see members of Lion... Like, I'm surprised there wasn't a split in the government. Or in the thingy. You need some... I need more than that. I'm trying to get mutations, don't worry. I'm going to get Marsupial, it's going to be amazing. The Replicon and Bug, I kind of started and said... Yeah, like, they're going to... Like... There's gonna have to be some level of compensation, and, like, realistically, they could just dangle some paid mods. Like, here's some free credits. It wouldn't cost them anything. Sticking to the shadow dropping. That's a stupid fucking idea, Mark, to be honest with you. If they need to shadow drop... Right away needed. If they need to shadow drop a Skyrim, which Elder Scrolls 6, we're done. We're done. Just because you can doesn't mean you should, you know? Has he not seen Jurassic Park? Well, I think, Mona, I think part of the issue with the saves, right, is that because they are updating, because they were updating it so that it was going to be crossplay, which meant that it was going to be on Xbox, the saves were going to be Xbox Game Pass compatible or whatever, right? Because of that, the saves were going to have to be upgraded or updated, but I'm guessing if you had any mods at all, it basically shit the bed. And even if you didn't have mods, it shit the bed. My menu say right now is bugged, so I can't play. You might... have you tried seeing if you could do a new game? Hate shadow drops. I do too. I hate shadow drops. And I think shadow drops can work. Shadow drops can work for, like, free-to-play games or, like, games like, you know... Games that don't need marketing. Like, Fallout 3 Anniversary comes out. Yes, marketing would be great, but if they just drop... But, like... don't fucking shadow drop a mainline game, you know? Are you fucking shit? Second. You guys want to see a really cool animation? Watch this.
You don't have to. Dude,
Watch this.
you know me.
Watch.
Don't come any closer.
This is like one of the coolest animations.
Doesn't concern you.
Please, help.
Roll the shadow drop. We know exactly. You know what you're getting. 100%. Do it. Do it. Do it. Shoot him. Do it. Do I have to talk to him to do the cool shit?
This is between you folks.
Please, don't.
That's enough.
Oh. Damn it. Did I? Damn it. Was there a different animation? Every save is corrupted. One save has literally disappeared. To be honest, Mona, mine probably were too. That's why I made a new save.
Let me go. I swear, you'll never see me again.
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help. They're going to kill me.
There's an animation with the synth where basically the synth takes the gun off him and does like some cool fucking like gung fu.
Look, I'm sure we can work this out. No one has to die.
Fat chance. This synth has been
Wait, Stalker? I tried playing Stalker, wasn't really.
This thing go.
Bye, Spider.
Comes back with its institute buddies to put us down. Why the hell would we risk?
Hasn't hurt you yet.
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
I would never do that. You're my friends.
They got a point, Fred. He's had all the chances in the world to harm us. Maybe we should just let him go.
All right. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here.
Bunker Hill.
Like before the update even came out, I tried to load a load of my saves, and it was like, nah, bro. We got a load of corrupted issues. And the thing is, Mona, you're probably just gonna have to say goodbye to it, which is annoying. And like, again, like, see, this is the problem with like gaming on console is you've no option, you know. On Steam, you can kind of back up your saves and stuff. Oh no, I don't disagree, Mona. I 100% don't disagree. Like, it's a shit show. Like, this is regardless of what we've been, you know, what. Ah, for fuck's sake! We're good. Good. Soccer has God mode. It's playable with God mode. Yeah, like, to be honest, I feel like Bethesda should have just made it so that it was an optional update. Oh no, I agree, Mona. I 100% agree. Like, it should have been the sort of thing where it's like a different version of the game instead of it just updating the game so that people who just want to keep the game as is, you know, the fans. My game's fucked. I'm just gonna go 76. I mean, you're... Yeah, you can backdate updates. 76 is a good one, but it shouldn't be too badly. Again, it varies. It varies person by person. I completely started my new game. Just cause. They're literally gonna have to make up to... They will. Like, we Starfield players, we're used to being slapped around, you know, and some of us enjoy it, you fucking weirdos. Fall 4 is downloaded, but does not start, only the launcher. Oh, that's not good. I've no mod. If you've no mods, it should be okay, but then you never know. Nero, what are you on? Are you on Steam? Can someone tell me, did someone... I will, Robin, I will be doing a review in a couple of days, but yeah. Only vanilla. See, that can happen sometimes with Steam. Yeah, no, it is frustrating. Like, I've military frequency. Oh, Jesus. Do we want to go meet the Brotherhood? What are you barking at? What did you find? What did you find? Oh, wow, some medics. Great fucking job, dog. They work on the 20th anniversary. But the thing is, if it's not loading itself, that I would probably uninstall and reinstall, maybe. But I've had that happen with a lot of games. No fall, no mods, just creations, and I wait like 4 minutes to exit the game. I'm gonna be honest with you, Robin. Creations and mods are the exact same thing. Creations just have some, as Mona said, it's the same pig, just lipstick on it. And Mona, to be honest with you, that's like that's one of the things I have been saying constantly with Starfield. That a lot of us Starfield fans are going to remember how Bethesda treated us, and now Fallout fans, who are a much larger audience, are going to say the same thing. So maybe this is the kick in the bollocks. That Bethesda need. I know, Mona. I understand it. I had some very cool... There needs to be, like, Bethesda, like, they've fucked it, you know? Like, this is kind of a... If you don't want to do some PR, fucking put Todd Howard on a fucking chair and apologize from the fucking motherfucker from the heart. Explain what the fuck went wrong. And give us some ship parts while you're at it. Ah, shit. Dogmate, you alive? Yeah. Gotcha. Yo, Todd, if you wanna reach out, I will 100% interview you. Yeah. A few others you can get it, but oh yeah, no, I don't, again, Mona, I don't disagree. Like, the only reason my game's working fine is because I'm using a completely new save. I had to delete all my saves. I wish Skyrim had creations like Fallout 4 achievement friendly, because Fallout 4 creations and achievement friendly. I do understand that to an extent, Robin, but my thing with achievement friendly mods is, like, if you don't have achievements, like, to begin with, like, at this point, what are you doing? Unless you're new to the game. A new game. Yeah, Mark, that's probably... Have you managed to play? It's made... Whoa. Look, Bethesda, it may not be the best situation, but it's a good game. Thank you. This is one of the paid mods that's free. Does Fallout 4 not have animations? It allowed, that would get you in a lot of trouble. Nero, what I would recommend doing if you're looking at that, GOG would be the option. Like, I don't even know if they're going to be able to fix the save issue. I would say everybody who's having issue, hold off, don't delete it. Or the downgrade to, yeah. Or never change. Bethesda, you were literally in the lead, and then you shot yourself in the fucking foot. Did I not? Did I just unlock something called Shroud Manor? Shroud Manor.
No way to pick this.
Uh-oh. Investigate the coordinates. Mm-hmm. It's again, that's not a good look if it works on Xbox, it doesn't work on... Oh, sorry. Moved away to stuff like this. It's not a good look if it works on Xbox, doesn't work on PC. Or anything else. That's just, that makes it look worse.
What the hell was that?
Hi there!
Hi now, rookie.
Excuse me, lady. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Right, time to get the baton. Yeah, honestly. I will say, there shouldn't be a PlayStation version until we get mod parity. Like, I think a lot of it, Mark, is down to just people. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's common these days for games to come out, just extremely rushed, and like it's acceptable. Like, oh, you know, a game's broken. Whatever. You know, it is what it is. You know, maybe one day. You're not wrong, Jim. I have stared at a loading screen many times, wondering what I did with my life. Right. 1. Does that mean... That has to be cold, right? Because it's the T.
That's
Yeah.
it.
So did I, Lee. So did I. But apparently they didn't. Again, to be fair, that was all rumors. They have to credit to them. That's not... Again, look, that's one of the issues where, like, that's not really on Bethesda. That's Sony, ultimately. And that would probably require Microsoft, you know, putting their... throwing back, you know? Or throwing down some of their you know, whatever they used to. What? Wait, but me after fucking since. Follow the courser. But yeah, the only kind of prominence is that they did... Scripts are allowed on the Skyrim creations currently, right? So that's good, but yeah. We're just ultimately going to have to wait and see. Where the fuck is it set? See, the issue with this though is the website has been, and I've been saying it because, you know, there's only 10 of us that play Starfield, so we, you know, but the website needs an overhaul. And to be fair to Bethesda, they did overhaul it a little bit, but like they didn't really do a whole lot to it. Like I've said it many times, when that whole shit went down with Nexus, they should have jumped on it, capitalized, and made the creations website and in-game more user-friendly and more easier to navigate. Navigation is still a shit show, an absolute shit show. Money. Oh, that's definitely part of the parcel. Like, I again, look, the one thing I do know, going back in rulers, the one thing I do know is that Microsoft apparently did want Bethesda to focus on a new Fallout instead of focusing on Elder Scrolls because of the TV show. And maybe they were trying to rush this out, you know, get it out before the update. There's 9. Haven't played in 2 weeks. Oh, shit. Okay, fair. I think it's 2. But it's just... Like, the fact that, was it, like, last week when I did the paid mod sort of stuff, the review, the live one, the website went to shit when, like, there could be that many people. Are you a super mutant? No. Hi, guys. It could definitely benefit for it should have a rating system, a comment section where people can leave reviews, but they have to be verified owners of it. Tatooine mod's very cool. Have they ever made it work on XS? Oh, I see you, super mutant. You're the most least efficient way to beat the shit out of a super mutant. Hello? Hello, soupy mutant? Hello, soupy mutant. Hello there, just welcome. Oh, Jesus Christ of Almighty. Not you. I'm holding on my own, got my 2 feet off the ground. Guilty, how's your game working? Did you buy enough paid mods? Well, I think realistically, in its current form of allowing anyone and everyone to comment, you would just get a lot of troll comments. Head of PR, let's turn this thing around. Oh, Jesus Christ. Then I won't be able to say anything. They'll fucking put... Actually, get me in there. As first, like I said, I promise. Ship parts for all. Couldn't write it, guess what? It now works. Orcs and Elder Scrolls should have been more like superhumans. Oh, God. That's... See, I would love to see more disparity. To already uninstall. Like, I liked Oblivion, how Oblivion was, where like, and ESO, where like, wood elves are tiny. Creation May isn't even working on Xbox. Oh, for fuck's sake. More pool habs.
Sorry, I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's...
That's a current issue, Guilty.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan.
Need some substitute for you. Well, see, yeah, because the issue is at Jib Jam is what tends to happen is with the whole issue with paid mods, people are going to just go and talk shit and troll, and they didn't want to have to deal with that. That's Piper. Hello, Piper.
You want into Diamond City, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just got here, but yeah.
I agree.
What's that?
I agree, Sean. I agree.
Up from Quincy?
To be honest, though,
To keep the general store stocked
like what you're kind of saying, though, like, comments are a hard one, and a lot of companies have moved away from forums and stuff. They just go to, you get a shit part. Mod authors on Discord and authors.
Jeez, all right.
You're not wrong, Mona.
Give me a minute.
I mean, the fact that anyone has to jump into Discord to chase a mod author because of an issue is a bit problematic. Like,
Sounds good. Let's go.
I've reached out to a few authors in the past and try to assist them when I can. And there is some very approachable... There's some very approachable mod authors that are just happy to get feedback. And then there's people who will just kind of dig their head in the sand and have a whinge. I forgot there was a loading screen there. Oh yeah, and like obviously some very much do Alien, but I think regardless, it is annoying having to jump through hoops because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, as a console player, we're all a bit stupid, a bit idiotic. Well, maybe that's a bit too far. Idiotic is a bit too far. We want things to simple, you know, we want it to work. All right, Mark, have a good one. And when it doesn't work, we're like, well, what do we do? You know? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Bethesda. Me? Yeah, like Bethesda should have been looking at all of the criticisms with Starfield. Ease of use, and I agree. Ease of use is 100%. I'm the same. Like, that's why I like it, you know, like, usually shit just works, and even, like, with mods and stuff, usually it just works. But, like, if Bethesda's going to be going this route of, like, you know, mods are gonna take, you know, like, more of a center stage, it needs to work better, you know? Let me save here. I hate Sony, but I feel sorry for the... I do, and look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna do a video, and I'm going to be kind of flaming Bethesda on it, because I think it's very disingenuous selling an add-on to PlayStation when they can't really... The whole point of it is essentially to kind of open up the kind of the paid mod store to, you know, a bigger audience. And they can't even do that. Can you imagine? Imagine Battlefield without a map, right? Only exists on PlayStation. And not because of some sort of, you know, not because of some exclusivity thing. Just because one of the developers or one of the platforms are fucking assholes about stuff. That's why I said at the start of the stream, Mona, if you are interested in actually playing Fallout and getting immersed in the kind of the creations and the paid mods and stuff and the free mods, don't do it on PlayStation. Just stay away from it. Ain't mystery signal lost. Yeah, 100%. Oh, shit, oh, it's on me. Oh, Jesus, get it off. Get it off. I'm actually a Tok'ra. Alright. So where am I going? Need some fucking armor. What did I just get? Barbarian. Follow the courser. And die. Zhang, not so much now. I mean, he's run semi-smoothly. He's also a bit of a moron. But he's lovable. Pipe pistol. I have to say, I despise the pipe weapons in the game when I played Fallout 4, but then when I played 76, I really like them. Crazy. Bingo, bango, bongo, I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. What's the episode where only the two? Yeah. Very The fuck is that? All right, we have found Jesus. Oh, never mind. Was that the Holy Spirit? Hello? Oh, it was just... Hello? Did you die from some really aggressive diarrhea? Maybe. See, that song, I believe, is actually copyrighted. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Trying to deck out the... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, a detective coat. Ooh. Ooh. All right, you gotta. Would you like to see my Magic the Gathering deck? Hello, milady. What else do incels say? Ew, ew, ew. Oh, fuck me. Dogmeat, I believe in you. Fuck, wrong button. Bethesda, for the love of baby Jesus, can you keep the button transparency between your... Hug up the stairs. Stupid bears, you can't... Stunt, that's a bit rude. Who's the best clan in your opinion? Fox. In this game? Oh god, I don't actually know who this... Make my own weapons in Fallout. I kind of miss the alien blaster lobber I made. Did I get to open the house? Oh, well.
Can't pick this.
Wait, I'm very confused. What? Combat zone. I thought... Did they not say... Where's the apartment? Yeah, I am very low level. Oh my god. Styles, Jesus Christ. Where's this apartment? There'll be a fall 3. That is very correct. We will be getting a Fallout 3. It's pretty much, I believe it's pretty much done. They're just waiting. Again, that's just a lot of it speculation. Hello. Open encrypted message. We have reports the Institute are intercepted until we have in addition your penthouse headquarters being cleared. New key will be provided upon mission complete. Your targets are 2 cents. Open answer. Airline hills say there's not behavior. Report back. I did report back. What? Did I like fuck it up? I'll read his mission log, lol. Target had been reclaimed, tried to become a prisoner to stay on the move, but all it took was giving a bottle of pre-war whiskey to some farmers to fight his roots. As soon as he saw me, he knew what would happen otherwise. Hiding in plain sight as a supply vendor, Dime City. Surgery would hide his appearance, but was able to get his residence history from a confidant. I pierced together who he really was. In front of him in the market, he cried out to the guards. Just saying they'll believed him. I've helped enough people around here that I've gained their trust. Mary McDonough was there to back me. Told everyone Harold had been calling himself, had been stealing from farmers. Starfield, here's Oblivion. Blowback from Bad Tweet, here's Fallout 4. Blowback from Fallout, here's Fallout 3. Alright. As reclaiming joining true sins. Delete the Institute records. How do I delete the records? All right. Yes. Here, Mr. Fallout IRL. Dogmeat, I believe in you. I'm fucking dipping. Bethesda were the ones that dropped the bomb. Oh, fuck me. Oi, dickhead. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ooh. 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 I mean, even doing the hate... Even the hate, like, varies. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, not this shithole. I fucking downloaded a Fallout Overhaul mod on Xbox last time I played years ago, and it spawned me in this fucking shithole. I was like fucking on extreme or survival mode. Also, where's the boost pack when I need it, am I right? Aha, you can't catch me, I'm fucking Pippi Longstocking. Wonder what G this planet is. University Point. Oh, a credit union. One. Whoa, sit. Whoa, Jesus. Fuck me, I wanted to ask about a loan. Fucking dickhead. You could have just said no. My credit score isn't that bad. I died doing what I loved. Sitting in a corner and crying. Alright, what do we got? We got an early retirement. Bang. 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 There's this Voltec. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Voltec calling! Right, so quick question. How the fuck do I get in there? Right. God forbid a fucking Bethesda mod works, am I fucking right? Mama. Pippi Longstocking is your version of Crocodile Dundee. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's boom. Boom. Where's the lone where's your man? What's the guy that goes doo doo? Doo doo doo. I don't think I've ever been here, Vanilla. Oh, a door. I do want VATS in Starfield, that would be very nice. Rule. Okay, dank. It has to be dank. No. Shit. Okay, so it's one, so like weak.
Got it.
Wait, excuse me? Sort of. Yeah, that is very true. Unlocked door. University Credit Union. When well, see, yeah, as they say in the, you gotta get good, you know. Oh, turn that fucking off. The stream has now been copyrighted. I'm making $0. Not that I ever do. View files. Targets are Institute escapees. They're highly trained combat unit. Raider gang. Oh, so killing them wouldn't have been a problem. We're gonna delete the... Delete. Can be found location next to dead drop A07. Okay. A07. Bethesda need to like go and like. Thing is, it's not even like hard to do decent PR. Just be honest and open. Oh shit! Only that game was an update for Starfield. It would solve all the world's problems. That would be. You can Google it, Path. Regardless, it was fucking very stupid of Bethesda. Bow now, now, now. Bow. Who's growling at me? Jesus Christ. A Boston Airport over there? Oh, we're in Boston. Where's my car keys? Like, I want to know, though, why they go radio silent with everything. Oh, you're friendly. You also friendly? Hello.
Hostile target identified.
Yeah, I do agree. But devil's advocate to an extent, Bethesda have never been good at that. Like, Jesus Christ. You, Dogme, you got this. I believe in you. But the problem is if you go radio silent, you just have an instance of like, why are you going radio silent? Like, do you really have nothing? No, I don't, I'm not saying it's okay at all, Mona. Just like Bethesda they've always been very bad at like kind of PR and stuff. Noir house key. Okay. Oh! Bad dog. Hello there, Illusionist. How goes it? Oh, climb the ladder. Climb the fucking stairs. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, dickhead. You can't climb these stairs with your... Oh, shit, fuck, he can. What the fuck? Where's my boost pack when I fucking need it? What even hit me? Oh, God, when was my last save? Played so much 76, I forgot that enemies aren't leveled to you. I just want to check the fucking house. Where's the door? Are you a door? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Don't shoot me. I believe in you, cunts. Yeah. See, my hope was, it keeps telling me he'll change. It'll be different this time. Please, you gotta believe me. The increase, again, needs to fucking happen sooner. Oh. I look forward to my rant video. Because, I mean, it's not going to be nothing new. I feel like anybody with a brain will know what I'm going to say and will be sharing the sentiment. But don't get up. It's fine. You guys are all good. I'm running away now. Uranium fever's gone and got me down. Mona, can you send me proof of that? Because I was trying to look. Who the fuck are they? I was trying to find out if like that as well. Because like that's if like that's yeah. That's a fucking travestial. There's no fans as victims. We're all victims, yeah. We should, like, start, like, a help service. You know, it's actually quite hilarious. I created the whole Starfield anonymous name for the Discord as a joke, but in reality, my god, are we addicts. Like, we have serious problems. Question. Anytime somebody, like, if you give an opinion on a game, be like, do you play Starfield? Yes, opinion's irrelevant. The mod post to Starfield Reddit, I think the name was posted, but basically it adds a working cargo elevator to get in and out of your ship. We don't care about Sony. Now. The console wars ended. I will have you addicts get very true, Michael, very true. There's no, like, we're all gamers here. Oh, Jesus Christ of Almighty. We're all gamers here. We shouldn't be excluding people. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why do you have to camp there, dickhead? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Hold on, let me eat everything. Do I have anything? Crispy squirrel bits. Thank you, Mona. Because that's, yeah. I mean, it's, to be honest with you, regardless of, like, how it does anything, you would assume that they were going to make it work, you know? It's like, oh, you're releasing a new update on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. You're overhauling the creation system. That should mean we're getting access to it, right? Right? Uh-oh. Listen, lads, we can talk about this. Oh. I baptize you in fire. Dog meat, it's acceptable losses. Oh, he is. Oh my god, that's fucking loud. Back up. Haha. Gotcha, dickhead. Alright, we're all cripples. Give me a minute. My legs are crippled. I'm coming for you, dickhead. Hey, yeah, don't cripple, don't shuffle. Why is this so loud? This is, like, way louder than every other gun. My legs heal on their own? Ah, shit. Alright, we'll just hobble. I miss these sort of animations. Oh, they just fall over? I miss these animations with Fallout. No, I am... It is a shotgun, but sometimes... Oh, very fancy. Alright. We've got a nice little door. Not currently playing on survival, but I have. I've played enough Fallout 76 to know that those tiles came from 76 or were attributed. Look at the mod on creations, pal, quick. Okay, give me a second. Uranium fever is gone and got me down. Uranium fever. Downloading a plain creation or something turning you. For some creations, you may experience issues. The armor does look cool. On the main menu of the add-on options, does Creation Club still say coming soon? On the main menu of the add-on options. What do you mean? Well, if that hasn't been doctored, Mona, that's seriously not a good look at all. And I got I got clarification from Bethesda that it will not be on PlayStation. So there was never an intent for it to be on PlayStation. Which again is very fucking stupid. Coming soon after downloading everything. That could be a bug. I would give it a little bit of time. Alright, we got a washing machine. Oh, I got an ironing board. Hello, dog meat. Let me sleep in my bed for an hour. What? Oh. Oh. Alright, we're very much not meant to stand on that. The Silver Shroud needs you. Alright, so like... is there any buttons I can press? Why did the radio look weird? How much was this originally? Okay, that's... Alright, Styles, have a good one. Is anyone else having issues? Oh, look, it's a boat. This is like Kind of cool. It wouldn't be my cup of tea, but I think people can appreciate it. Armor workbench. Shipment of screws. Weapon workbench. Weapon workbench. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We got a kitchen. Look, it's no frontier, but I suppose it's homely enough. How many creations bundles do you have on Xbox? 100. This is a list of all of them, Mona. Somebody had comment on YouTube saying they didn't have some of them, but they didn't specify which ones. This is part of a bundle to a player owns discount. I guess never spent time there. No, when you buy it, they're a bundle. How many was it? When you buy it on Xbox, it just says over 150. Yeah, it's supposed to be over 150, which, I mean, that in itself doesn't really help. I mean, it would be nice to... 49 skins. Not wrong. Oh. 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 Wait, we can scrap everything? Creation Club, arcades. Deco, home deco, modern furniture, Nuka-Cola collector. That's why, like, I need to, if somebody does have PlayStation and would be willing to, make a list of what's included. Because, again, if it is a case, what does the ambush system do? You get a security camera. Okay. And we get, ooh, a Fat Man crate. Mortar shells? What the fuck? Handbag wall, really? Have you never played any of these? I have not, LeBron. The only ones I have played was the ones that they gave away for free last year. See, now I'm kind of wondering, though, because when... So... Okay. So, does anyone remember... Let's do a bit of talking. This is the Institute Safe House. So let me think. So when Bethesda showed off, I seen some screenshots, right, of Bethesda were doing like a countdown, right? And in one of them, one of the items it says that was included, or was alluded to be included, was a kind of a hazmat suit that resembled the Ghost People outfit from Dead Money. Is that in the game? What's it called? It's called the See Something faction? Oh, so it's in the anniversary, is it? Okay, cool. It's a quest to get the armor sea scavengers. Ooh, that sounds fucking sick. Yeah, see, like, look, a lot of them, you need a separate download? What do you mean? Oh shit. What the fuck just happened? Alright, so it's called Sea Scavengers. Let me just double check. Let me download all own creations. Okay. Alright, Michael, have a good one. There are 3 new paid ones, but nothing. What are the paid ones, BT? Alright, all creations are downloaded. Alright, let's go to Bethesda Game Studios. Alright, so that is... Let me just double check something. Is this out on creations of mods Fallout 4? Hey, give me a second. I'm just checking. I'm searching to see. Search. So the Sea Scavengers is free and it is on PlayStation, right? But then why is this not for PlayStation? Like, I don't understand. Again, I know that... I'm just looking. Let me filter. We're going to filter. Can I filter by platform? Apparently I cannot. No. So let me just view more by the mod author. It's weird that like it says owned, but like I need to download it separately. That does make sense, but like realistically, a lot of these are mods. Like for instance, That Sea Scavenger, that's a mod. That was created by, I believe, Unoctium on behalf of Bethesda. The gear was made by Unoctium. Quest, yeah. So that was essentially a mod. You know the laughable thing here, right? Is just looking at some of the Bethesda creations. PlayStation players account for more bookmarks currently on a lot of than Xbox, which isn't shocking on a lot of stuff. Because Sony are stupid. No, I don't really know, to be honest. Classic melee weapon pack. What's free on Nexus? Yeah, just looking at this, it's a fucking shit show. DAC. The weapon pack is free on Nexus. Then DAC really is a bit of a degenerate if he's deciding to sell to console players yet again. Not yet again, but again, this is the shit that, like... This is the shit, like, that triggers me. Like, don't sell to everyone or sell to no one. Don't sell to specific fucking groups. Like, this guy could make the best mods known to man, but if this is free on Creations, which means it's free on PC... from Catch City Pad. That's not too bad. Prices, what else we got? Owl's Junk Lights. Honestly, it does seem like that. Okay, what else we got? Power Armor Bagpacks. None of this is on PlayStation. Yeah, a lot of it's not going to be. Well, you can't write Brahmins. Well, actually, you probably could. Chivos will make people pay. Oh, it will. And look, I will say, looking at some of these, I'm kind of like, livelier perks. 600 credits for what? Would you look at that? A mod author who's never done a mod before, charging 600 fucking credits. Is this Goldhost's alternate account? Jesus Christ of Almighty. Put it on the banner. Mini honeypot. Ooh. See, you can, and maybe I'm wrong here, but you can really fucking tell who are the people that have done creations before. Yeah, it is $10. one thing I used to always say when it comes to paid creations, once you go over that 500 threshold, you're expecting your buyer to spend a tenner. Trailertopia. 5 new locations. 5 new exterior player homes. 5 new legendary effects. New legendary items. Features hydroponics survival. Again, I don't... When, like, mod authors have done, like, other, like, mods that are, like, you know, free, I'm like, even if they price things a little higher, it's like, that's fair. Vauban Laboratories, the Neothian Sword. So you... See, like, I'm sorry here, right? And I've kind of strayed away from this. This person here, selling 100 credits is not a lot, right? But they didn't make any of it. The logo and posters were bought by someone else. The sword models were by someone else. And the signs were by someone else. This is the shit that Bethesda should be aware of. Also, that... I'm gonna be honest, those models look really awkward. Like, this person basically took a... if I'm paying $10, I don't want to fetch quests, I want to store it. I wonder who is more... That's a loaded question. Become a bounty hunter. This one looks interesting, but I will say, I feel like Hobgoblin Studios. What have you done before? So this looks kind of cool. I don't know who Hobgoblin Studios are. Wait, no, they did this one though, didn't they? Okay, so I I think I know Harry Osborn. I've heard someone say Become a Bounty Hunter is better than the Trackers Alliance, which is kind of hilarious. There's already several free Bounty Hunter mods. They're all great. Custom animations, Miss Weldy. Wise, what the fuck? Anyone notice how they somehow broke the menu? Are you not seeing this? Well, I feel very, very sorry for Hobgoblin Studios and Unoctium. That's a bit of a shit show. Like, when you click it, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh, my game crashed. Thank you, Bethesda. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. That's a weird bug. Click one thing, buy something else. That's next level. God. All photos get broken if you stay too long on that page. To be honest with you, BT, like, I was gonna say, like, again, See, some of these creations, like, I genuinely do wonder, like, were these initially made for Fallout 76 and then repurposed? I could have swore, like, a lot of this stuff is in Fallout 76. Companion, a doctor, follower. It will heal you twice a day. Right. You can't say she's fully voiced with using reused lines. 300 fucking credits for a companion? What the fuck is this? The audacity. Wait, Jim Jam, these exist on Nexus? Oh, there he is. There's the man of the hour. No, like Abandoned Monkers by Princess Melly. Nice to know they moved away from making very overpriced Starfield mods. What is this? So, like 500 credits, but I don't know how big they are. So I mean, it's like bunkers, Scrap Explorer, but like what like that one looks quite big. Like like are they dungeons? Like, but are they actually? Fuck, I'm gonna have to. So they literally just. I mean, yeah, like I'm gonna have to. This is like. But it's just like, yeah, I don't know. Like, ghoulification. Like, see, here's the thing, right? And actually, now that I'm thinking about it realistically, if Bethesda really wanted to capitalize on Fallout 4 and, like, do a really good job, they could have easily added a load of the features from 76. They could have brought in some of the new, like, the legendary system for 76, let you, like, craft legendary weapons, dismantle legendary weapons. They could have very much added the ability to become a ghoul from 76, like, you know, brought in a vanilla quest sort of thing. Like, it's just, yeah. They could have also added creatures. Yeah, I might have to, Mona. Well, the thing is if it's on Xbox, let me search real quick. Let me search. We'll search Google. Google, because this is my only concern, right? My main concern with, or my main kind of reasoning, is I honestly thought that mod authors would be a little bit more selective when making paid mods, because there's so many free mods, right? So here we got playable ghouls. It's the test version. I came out of an angry sump. Play as a ghoul. How to use this mod. Start the game. Play as a ghoul. Scope your heart's content. Okay, so that lets you play as a ghoul to an extent, but it doesn't... Playable feral ghoul? Huh? How does this work? Okay, I'm actually curious. We're gonna do a live. Wait, so this allows you to play as many different kinds of feral ghouls. You have a total of different feral ghouls. Pick whichever you want. You can do this with the console by entering set face 1FG. How? What? All right, I'm very confused. How would this work? We're gonna try this quick, and then I'm gonna end my stream soon. We're going later than usual. I can do that. I can do that, Jakob. There's a mod called Gamic Duplication been out for years. Okay. That's, I mean, there's no console commands. I'm confused as to what they mean. All right. All right, so we got to go to a chem lab, did it say? Chemistry station. Colored ghoul carrion. Change form carrion, change form glowing seal ghoul. Okay. So this will turn me into a ghoul, apparently. I need to hotkey it, I think. What the fuck? I'm a ghoul. I'm a ghoul. What the fuck? That's fucking cool. The camera is fucked, but that's cool. Okay, hold on now. Let me, oh, I'm stuck in a wall. Let me, put my gun away. Oh, that's fucking cool. Why is the camera so fucked? I'm a fucking ghoul. That's sick. All right, I need to like get actual clothing. All right, glowing sea, bubble body, bloody head. Okay. All right, let me put on the glowing sea. Oh, that's fucking sick. Oh, that's so fucking sick. That's fucking sick. All right, so far we found something far cooler than the fucking. Let me lower the difficulty real quick. Hold on now, we need there we go. Oh, this is fucking cool. I stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 6 p.m. GMT to 10 p.m. And then there probably is Super Mutant. And then I choose Fridays and Saturdays. Rawr. Oh my god, I'm so powerful. Oh, that's fucking sick. I don't know, I'm gonna have to find some ghouls. Oh, hello. So combat's a bit... Oh, I broke... One of my limbs are broken. Run away! What the fuck is it? So you can only hit once. If you try and spam, your character has issues. Hello there, gentlemen. Don't... Oh, shit. Alright, I want to try, actually, and see the melted cowboy. Oh my god, he does, like, the... That's so fucking cool! So if I spam the melee button, my character looks like he's waving. I think there's executions. I think there's playable death claws too, to be honest with you. Yeah, both arms are a bit broken. I know about cat. Right, hold on now. We gotta check this. Right, I'll do one more before I jump off. I gotta. What else do we have? Do we have death claw? That's fucking sick. Very sick. Might have to do a playthrough just as a fucking ghoul. Alright, let's search Death Claw. Oh shit, a lot up. Can you imagine? Do like an entire stream. Playable robot, playable angler, playable mirror queen, playable ant, playable chicken, playable rabbit, playable ghouls, playable skeletons, playable eyebot, playable Deathclaw 2. This does not work with Power Armor, will crash your game. I just play a different kind of Deathclaws. All right, Mephi Cons, my guy, get on Starfield immediately. Fucking immediately, my man or woman. Get on fucking play as a chicken. We'll do. Hold on now, let me go back then. Hold on, I will search. We got what we got. Playable chicken. All right, we'll do playable chicken. What does it depend on? It requires something? What does it require? This. Oh, it's because I don't have the DLC currently because of the bug. A rabbit. Does this require a DLC? Oh, it requires the DLC. That's fucking annoying. So that's a bug currently. All right, we are 100% going to play as a Brahmin for a minute. Playable teddy bear. If you're going to play the chicken, please down for the chicken fucker from the What the fuck? What do you mean chicken fucker? Right, we're going to load. I'll select character max. We'll load this. Yes. Oh, my game crashed. Do I need to... I wonder, do I need to disable the other one? Right, let me disable the ghoul one, because I feel like it's probably going to cause problems, the ghoul one. Ah, see, there's the problem. Okay, we're gonna we'll do Deathclaw. Just Deathclaw. This is cool though, very cool. Might have to do a stream of just like I'll put like an animal in the Discord and I'll just play the entire stream as that animal and only make animal noises. Play as a ghoul chicken as oh. Alright, I think I may have broken my game. Oh, they have. I believe they have. The Deathclaw one, I think, was one, because they're all by the same, like, mod author. Load. Sorry, load, yes. Yes, gracious remit. Please don't crash. 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 Alright, so I'm assuming it's the same as before. Go to the chem bench. Deathclaw. Change form. Blue chameleon Deathclaw. Green chameleon Deathclaw. Savage Deathclaw. Green glowing Deathclaw. We got Deathclaw Dirt. What is that, a melee weapon? You can't find what? Hey, I saw you wearing a supervisor helmet Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 from the Creation Club. Supervisor helmet? Where? Oh, I'm not very sure. All right. All right, maybe don't do it inside. Would be probably what? Shit. Fuck. All right, let me try that again. You go to the chemistry station. We'll go glowing Deathclaw. Let's leave first. You have the repurposed power armor helmets. I'm not sure. I think there's a repurposed bundle. Fix all this. I mean, realistically, they should have it fixed in like a day or two, but I'm not really sure because, again, we don't really know exactly what went wrong. Fuck's sake, which is my favorite button? Thing is, if somebody's streaming this game, more than likely they're streaming it on PC. All right, Jakob, have a good one. How do I attack? Oh, shit. What do you mean missing ammo? Oh, okay, hold on now. Hey. Oh, that's an attack. Eh. 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 I am Deathclaw. Fear me. I don't have any mods on, and I am on Xbox. Ya-ta-ta. You really want to start a fight with a Deathclaw, pal? This is fucking cool. It's extremely janky, but my god, is it fucking cool. Yeah, I'm an intelligent Deathclaw. It looks so funny in first. Oh, I can roar. What does that do? Sorry, dog mate. Eh. 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 Uppercut. The question is, can I fish? You think it's swimming animations? Nope. Nope, it does not. I can't jump. Uh-oh, that's problematic. I'm drowning! I'm drowning! We're good. Wait, can I sit? Wait, what does that do? What does that do? Why? Oh, I can jump. I sit in a chair. So what's weird is the controls feel different. Yeah, no, like it actually, the thing is, it feels different. Like it's not like you're controlling a normal, you know, like in third person. It like I feel big and beefy and like lumbering. Can I crouch? That's my roar. Legendary Mirelurk. Come on, beat you up. Come on, come here. Come on. This is really, really cool. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, don't kill me. No, bad. Shoot, back. This is fucking really cool. I have succeeded. I am the alpha of this region. How do I let me do my... Okay, so I can't load the game I just started. I would give it a little bit BT to see, because they supposedly fixed it, but they didn't. I'm gonna call it here for tonight, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I will catch you guys then. Have a good day, and remember to stay safe out in that wasteland. And don't buy drugs from Deathclaws. I learned that the hard way. Have a good day, guys.